apprehension is about riding it in traffic. The apprehensions disappear in 2-3 kilometers at most.
Especially the torque.
It's really nice and torquey.
Whether in the first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, see, it doesn't matter, it pulls in every gear. The engines, as you can see, the 2 cylinders are 90 degrees offset. V 90 degree is V-twin.
Really good. No overheating problem. Nothing.
Torque power is good. It's aggressive.
And here is the silencer which has a rotating exhaust which makes it sound like a Gatling gun. You just hear the roar of this bike and you'll fall in love. Of course, this is the first bike I have ridden in India which has a belt drive. This is a belt, it is not a chain drive.
It has enough amount of torque to just give you a good thrust when you're out on the open road and good enough to cruise around in city traffic as well.
57.2 centimeter long, the swing arm is here. The wall thickness of 8 millimeters, which is a hell of a solid wall thickness, which I suppose on this kind of bike is necessary. Brake and as well as a gear shift lever, the pedal throw is 15 centimeters, pretty good.
It's a lever adjustment over here. So if you're sitting on a riding position and if you want to go for a long ride, you can adjust your lever.
The leg room for the pillion is about 17 inches. The pillion is not going to be very comfortable. The leg room for the rider is massive. Wow, 33 inches. It's almost like sitting on an easy chair.
Even though it was difficult for me to ride this bike, still it was awesome.
Very powerful. Again, for city traffic that was a little bit difficult for me to manage. But the braking was there to compensate the superb pickup.
It's got a very, very generous seat. Very well padded and very comfortable. They have actually taken the human ass shape into consideration while designing this. And this backrest which they put out, it's a damn good thing. Hold and it's solidly built, so since the seat is not as generous as the rider seat, it's a very good thing they've done and it's pretty good limiter and the pillion will not fall. This is a cooler. Here's a radiator behind here, I can see here. It's a water cooler. The second thing you see here is the rear disc brake. You can see it's a pretty large disc brake and it's stopped pretty well. It's got a large 2 double disc twin piston calipers both sides. So it's got a lot of stopping power for the bike. Got 120/70 is front. 180/55 is a very low profile tire, but bike of this weight and size, that's the right tire.
Turning radius is definitely not like that of a train.
It is smooth to maneuver because of its low center of gravity.
But it's difficult to turn in narrow streets. Then this is for highway riding.
Go on highway, you will enjoy the cruise.
You can see a massive fuel tank and the side panels look pretty attractive.
I absolutely loved the attention I was getting on the road while I was riding the Aquila.
It was absolutely an eye-catching and a dream come true bike for any motorcycle rider. Absolutely fantastic.
Great power, great maneuverability, high stability.
Yeah, it was fun to cruise around on this ride.
For the price at which Aquila is being offered, I definitely think it's one of the best bikes that you can buy in the market. It's a classic bike.
Damn good package, I would say. It's pretty good, I would say.
I will definitely go for it.
What a bike! मजा आ गया.
an orgasm riding this bike.